A new year, I'm hungry. One Nation family, a new year, I'm hungry. When I say hungry, I mean hungry. I don't know if I face it, the girl face it, but me starting to sound like them hungry bloggers. Because me not talk where she want hear. But me not come out here to talk where you want hear. Me talk where me believe and give my opinion to what me a talk about. But you know in life, the truth will never be the truth to nobody at all if you not talk with them want hear. No care how you talk the truth. Once the truth is not in your favor, it's not the truth. And Queen was, somebody sent me the video, but you see, it's my fault. You see, when a dog is down, you keep him down, and that me learn when me I grow. But you see, sometimes, you see a dog, a stray dog in a gully or a little puppy, and you take them up and say, Lord, you're sorry for them. And you take them carry your yard and turn you on and bite you and turn you out of your own yard. And that with Queen was. Because Queen was not a real quality for me come out here and talk about Queen was and dissect her video them, But the one reason why me do it, to show you what friends are for. That's why me talk about robots. Draw your line. Don't tell everything to friends. And that's the main reason why I listen from what me talk about Queen was, because me just try highlight friendships. You understand? And Queen was feel like she's one of the biggest thing now because me highlight her too much. And come and say me hungry and me go like me one of the hungry bloggers because me not talk with Queen was one here. Or everything when me say now fall in her favor. So Marcia soon start beat me too. So me go get left, right and center lick from Queen was, and me go get left, right and center lick from Marcia off of the same video. Because me not talk for none of you. Me and none of you no quabs, me and no company and our friend. You understand? None of my underpants lining. So me no know one go like say me and no see eye to eye every night. No. Me a talk as how me see it. You can't come tell me who if you say. Bear that in mind. Me dissect your video, me talk as how me talk of my opinion. Not because parts of the video might don't suit you. Go to hell and meet the devil. Yes, go to hell and meet the devil if the part don't suit you. Because it's not like I come out here to speak on behalf of you or on behalf of Marcia. No, I come out here to point out issues and to highlight and expose what we talk about when some people come out here and talk about them have me back. I'm a friend for life. Yes, man, she not talk nothing upon my one thing with her. She not talk business. No care if me and her vex or mash up tomorrow morning. She not come tell nobody my business. Those are the things I'm here to highlight. Not to pick up for you or Marcia. If I have to give you a props to something, I give it to you. If I have to give Marcia a props to something was said or happened in between the video, I will do it. That's just it. But I'm not here for none of you. So don't feel like I'm here to speak on behalf of you. So not because I don't speak on behalf of you and I said certain things where I'm going to point out in a way you are say even clearer now to the people know that you come and you circle them where you have an issue with. You put a circle where you have an issue with, So I'm going to point it out to the people them after you say what you say. Alright? And then at the end of the video, people, I'm going to play Marcia coming back for her also. Yes, man. Not in really a boisterous way, but Marcia addressed her again. And I think the address is after this video that I dissect yesterday that she have an issue with. When me come point out now. Alright? So we're going to jump right into the video. Happy New Year again. If I get my ear pull out, boy. I can't go big birthday and have this hairstyle. So I'm going to pull it out back. The hairdresser said I pull it out and she comb it back tomorrow. And stuff. So I want to get it pulled out between tonight and tomorrow. Yeah. If me now have a birthday, my hairstyle them up to standard. But me don't know, me just get fooled by this here, man. But it see it and like it, but it turns out and look how me really want it. Anyway, I don't know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a friend. Hit the thumbs up and hit the video. And please to watch the ads. Continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV. It's a new year 2026. And we want to move that channel forward in giving me, you people giving me the courage to go out there and bring contents to you people and do even more content. You know, if I even 3-4 videos a day, a week, and you know, if it's even 2 videos a week, plus me go out there go do one nice cookout or one nice, you know, outdoor vlog and stuff. Yeah. But as me say, it not only take money, encouragement come first. Because in every business you do, you have to take the risk and put your collaterals forward to invest. You understand? But the encouragement of doing that have to be there first. And if I'm not getting that encouragement, it's like me as a failure and I'm running a failure. You understand? Because outdoor and sightseeing, those things take money. And if you go up on an outdoor vlog, you have to go carry a couple people with you. You gotta do some cooking, you gotta want a prep chef and all them because something there, a cameraman, you gotta want a few little people for, you know, make the background look away, you know, because it's not like you might get somebody come down with a family and say, come on, you come cook some food for me, and I want to do that outdoor cooking here. And me know say me I go now, cause them see some cooking that me do and them want to try it and taste me and them come down and me can go vlog it. So I already have a background scene already with people who are come. At the same time, I still have to have a cameraman and 2 little people to assist me at the same time, who understand the whole thing and prep chef and all them something there. So it take money to do them something there. But the encouragement come first if you even have to put the chance out there to invest. Alright? So we can move the Life is a Mission TV channel forward. I will pound over here when I subscribe yet. All of my new subscribers them, go hit the subscribe button on the Life is a Mission YouTube channel, Life is a Mission TV. Follow me up on TikTok also, Life is a Mission TV. Continue to support the merge on the website of charmsandtrends.shop. As you know, I have a few at left, about 5 to 6 at left on the website. They are back on the website now after the glitch. $25 for an ad and you pay for the shipping. So you know, if you go up on the website, buy on the website, it will get everything and the total amount. Well, the shipping is about $8 to $10, so it's run after about $35. When I sold all these at going into the new school term for January, if them sell off before, I will be giving 30% of that money to a basic school child's school fee. Alright? So bless upon yourself and support the channel. And support the merge. Link in the comment section, charmsandtrends.shop. When you continue to support the channel, support the business, you help me to continue to give back to the needy and not the greedy. And remember, the rentals is also there. You can call me upon 876-221-9789. Yes, rentals. Speakmimind rental is also there, especially if you're in St. Catherine or Kingston. Alright? Because you don't know if you're out of country, it'll go hard. Because if you pick up the car, go back to the country, what about when you deliver back the car? That would be too much. So if you're in St. Catherine, because I have like another little base in St. Catherine, you know, so we can move back and forth where St. Catherine is concerned and Kingston. Alright? So you can link up. But if you're not based in Kingston or St. Catherine, not saying you can't, if you're there in Kingston, you can't go Hanover, Negril, anywhere you want to go, you know. But remember now, understanding the base have to be like you're in St. Catherine or Kingston. Because to pick up the car and to deliver back the car, that would be the whole issue. Alright? You can come from Hanover, come rent a car at Kingston. If you go back to Hanover and do what you do in your area. And then when you're ready to go, you have to go left Hanover car, but the car come at Kingston. It don't make no sense. Alright? So unless you fly through Norman Manley Airport. Simple. Anyway, let's jump right now the video. Call me hungry.
New content, hopefully, right? That you guys can enjoy. But in reality, we know that's not gonna happen, right? Even with that individual, we know that's not gonna last too long, right? We're gonna pray for her that it does, but we already know it. You know, it's a common assault. We already know. Within the next couple of days or so, it'll be back to square one, right? So we have to gear up and now ready for another rough dramatic 2026, because I'm not going to fool myself by believing that we're going to have a smooth 2026, right? Because we know who we're dealing with and the type of people that we're dealing with on social media. In saying that, Speakmimind, like I said, I don't have an issue with you dissecting my video or dissecting anybody's video to that matter, because if you didn't,
you have a problem because you want to hear everything in your favor.
In some kind of way, you wouldn't even be calling my name. What sense to be playing it on your platform? So that alone, I'm going to give you your credit for at least that part, right? But
me not out of no credit for you. My phone never always has credit.
And when it comes to certain part of it, you tend to want to twist around my intention.
On a listener, you know, because if you come out here and you're saying you have a remote that is white, and you can't prove to the remote white, but yet still you come out to get a point across saying you have evidence that the remote is white. Why are you going to come out here and don't show the receipt, say yes, the remote is white? And if you don't show that receipt and I come out here and speak, say, you still come out here and talk, you come out here before that the remote is white. The person have a problem with the remote, you saying the remote is white when the remote was yellow. And you insist that the remote is white. Why come out here without the actual receipt to say, yes, see it here, the remote was white? Me no matter what you want to try to say, you know it white, that person know it yellow. Me know, we're on the outside, I can have my opinion towards it, and if I am going to be unbiased, I am going to give the person the props who said the remote is not white. Until you come and show the remote, say yes, the remote is white. What if I say, the remote is white? When the person what was there, I said, it is not white, it is yellow. As a matter of fact, I don't believe no, but you will try to prove to the public, because for you come public, and the public know you are trying to prove to, say yes, it is white, and lie, she tell say it's yellow. So if you want to prove all of that, you have to come and show the remote say it's white. Else I will not believe that the remote is white.
At that
but
moment,
you want me to believe
try
you?
To interpret what you think I mean at that moment, and it's never nothing good, right? You always twist it in a way to make me either look bad, or this is the reason why I can't trust the Queen Wasp, this is the reason why nobody finna trust the Wasp, can't hear what she just said, and you totally will interpret it totally different from what I actually meant.
Yes, because if I have a friend and we share certain personal military secret, no matter what happened after war, no matter what happened after separation, that secret is military secret. So once you leak military secret, you know what is going to happen and how people is going to look at you. You're supposed to live with that. You understand? Alright, I could take it out of the context about this military business. Me and your friend and me share secret with you, and you claim to say share secret with me. Me and you have a problem. We fall out, we not see eye to eye. Me never try out for a certain way. If you say, boy, alright, what me I say, or me try out for your life or whatsoever, for you come and expose certain things. But guess what? Because we are not seeing eye to eye anymore, and people might on the side saying things that making you look away, you want to come now and prove to the people them say, how them make you look and saw you for look by going into those secrets that we share, to expose the secrets, just to show that, oh, see here, me did this and me did that, just to make yourself look good, because you were looking bad by the people on the side, not by the person who you and them have this confrontation, by people on the side. It's not like the person where you and them in a contention come out here and say, go ahead, I want black fat me did give you, You did give me, and wait, and come out and talk about, and you want to prove, say, no, I lie, you tell, me did give you one green one too. That person has said nothing for you to come out with the secrets that you have. And that's exactly what I am saying. But to me now say that in your favor, you have problem. Say me a debunk you, and me always a debunk where you say and make you look bad. And not make you look bad. Me just attack it as me see it. Me not talk for you or Marcia. Come on.
By saying that, okay? So if you come to a part of my video that kind of sound, you know, fishy to you, or it kind of sound
not clear
like
to me.
It's not clear to you.
Right.
I would prefer
Me I have my opinion towards it. You can't tell me what to do.
Even if you gotta cut it out and keep it moving, instead of you.
You hear her? If I come to a part of her video that is not clear to me or sounding clear to me, she would rather me move on more than have my opinion towards it. Hear what you do? Take back your email address. Take back your YouTube channel. Take it back cause I feel. You understand? Just take it back. And you won't say that until probably I find myself with a YouTube channel for myself. So because me not clear how you are saying, if you bypass it without come up with my opinion, that's what I am here for. So you for be the one who make things clear to the public where you bring things to, because this is not a personal or private affair, you know. This is a public affair because you put it out here to the public. You understand? And you have bloggers that is going to hear what you have said and is going to speak on it, have their opinion whether it's going in your favor or not. You have to accept it. You understand? Or you come clear with whatever you have come out here with your evidence, your receipt or whatsoever. And it's simple that. If you want people to speak and how you want them to speak, come clearly with your receipt.
Trying to dissect it and interpret it, and interpreting what I meant from what I didn't meant, or how it looked from what it don't look, because you never ever interpret it in
just
my
so find them out, you come circle them no one. Both four of them to circle. No so here.
Person that nobody should not trust. I don't want nobody to trust me, because nobody should be trusted.
You cannot be trusted, of course. Your record shows so you cannot be trusted.
Because we are all strangers.
They're just trying to do the best of you
know.
know.
Each other like that. We never grew up together. We're not in
but you
each
cannot
other
be
family.
trusted.
Nothing like that. So yes, nobody should trust anybody on social media. Period. You be stupid to do that. All right. Do we have people that we kind of drawn to and respect and care about? Yeah. But at the end of the day, you still cannot trust them 100%. So it's no big deal saying, oh, don't trust Queen B, and this is the reason why we can't
come on, get to your point, man. Too much one bag of chatting. Get to your point.
Shit like that, okay? Honestly, I really
come on, start circle where you have problem with me.
Anyway,
start circle, yeah.
There's a part in the video where I kind of stated that, you know, and I'm talking about that other lady, right? And just to clear up this part real quick, and then I'm done with it. But you're gonna interpret me recording her coming out of her vehicle. You're gonna interpret it to say, you never ignore her because you would have videotape her. So, oh, you can't say you ignore her first and blah blah blah. Listen here, if you don't understand the concept of what I meant when I put that video out, it best you not even say anything on that. Because when I said that I ignored her first of all, when I took that video, because don't forget, at the time we were beefing, right? We were definitely beefing. We were not even an associate at that point, right? So when I first took that video, my intention, honestly, was to post it up and make a big fun of her and say, look how Big Bird, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I was going to make...
Okay, and I must read your mind of the concept of a video that you claim to say, what, 12 years ago? Or 9 years ago? I must now read your mind of the concept of why you did start the video from beginning and change along the way with whatever you said when your video are. Alright.
Fun of her.
Now
I really was. And that's the original reason why I even videotaped her when I saw her coming out her vehicle. But I changed my mind and I never did it. I never posted it, but thank God I never...
Oh, remember, the concept of the video, I should be reading her mind about the concept of the video at the first initiative of she videotaping Marcia coming out of her van. I think what? Must be Jimmy Starkey boat ride sitting or whatever. I don't remember if I that exactly. Right? But she end up change the concept of why she video her. You don't understand it? I wonder if you not get the drift. And this is why I said to her, when she said she were the one who ignores Marcia, right? Because Marcia must have said she are not ignorant. She said, no, me was the one ignoring her. I said, you cannot be ignoring someone when you see them and a videotape them. Whether you videotape them for a different reason, for prove to mock them, jeer them about Big Bird coming out of her house or her van or whatsoever. You should not be videotaping her if you're ignoring her. If me I ignore somebody and I see them arrive somewhere, me them gone. Because me no want in an encounter with them. Me no want them in an encounter with me. Me I ignore you. So the fact is, whether you just a videotape her if you mock her with it, post it and mock her with it, you was not ignoring her. Because you are the one who take your phone out and a video her. How can that be ignored? When you see her of important that you take out your phone and click video camera and a video her. Eh? You ignore somebody, you try to avoid them totally from any form of encounter. Whether you are going to try to encounter them or them are come to encounter you, you ignore them by walking away, take away yourself. That is ignore. You have nothing to do, no encounter. So I don't know where you come out here and address and talk about like me do something wrong or say something wrong. It just seems like you know the meaning of what you call it, ignore. When you ignore somebody, you refuse of taking notice of them or acknowledging them. That's how you ignore somebody. By refusing of taking notice of them. So you should you see her, you do like you never see her. You don't acknowledge her none at all, but you did acknowledge her because you take out your phone and video her. So what the crap you come tell me about? So me come out and come tell me say Sunday school step me go call the gate always that one time I reach because I'm always late. Eh? You feel like you can come wine and twine me up? Me go one of the greatest university in the world. I remember Jamaica, the university there. Nowhere else in the world, no Hartford, no this, no that, no Tarawara, not. Street side university, sidewalk. I one of the best, you learn everything there. You come and go on like say you did a ignore her. Like you don't know the meaning of ignore. Or if you ignore somebody and you acknowledge them. You notice the person, so all the freak if you ignore them. When they take out your phone for video, whatever intention they take out your phone for video at first, I don't care. I never know that. That's not, I never know your intention, so I don't know your reason to. I am speaking of what I see. So you now make no sense. Go check the meaning of ignore.
We deleted it either. Right? So by me putting up that
maybe
video,
if you change the narrative of why your video are,
and to debunk
me I talk about what me
saying
see
that she ran into me and how I try to be friendly with her and she totally ignored me. Me showing the video is to say no, BITCH. I ignored you first. In other words, I saw you first. I saw.
All right. Yeah, she said she foolish. She do the video for a reason. At first when she had do it. If you post it, if you mock and jeer or watch Big Bird, whatsoever. Whatever argument developed between the two of them at the time, Marcia must say, she did see her and ignore her as when you hear Marcia say on the video. So why she showed the video is to show that as she first see Marcia and ignore Marcia. But I am saying, you cannot be ignoring somebody when you notice and acknowledge them. Because by you taking your phone to videotape that person, you notice them. That you go as far and videotape them so you acknowledge them. Hold on the people. Because you see, me can't deal with some people, you know, them feel like them take me for idiot, you know. I can see if I can turn up this. What's the meaning of ignore? Alright, I don't get a voice answer. Make I read it. Oh, damn. Okay. See there? Exactly what I just said. See the people? See there? It might blur when you can't see it. Refuse to take notice of a... Hold on, I'm small it up. I'm going to try to open it for you see. Refuse to take notice of or acknowledge. Come on, Queen Wasp, man. You come out here and embarrass yourself? Or you just want to do a video? I'm me the hungry blogger, you know, for 2026, you know. You just make it clear, you know, in another video, you know. So I'm me if you do this. Oh, but come like you really want content. Because we make you say me hungry. Because of what me say further down in the video. And me I behave like the rest of bloggers.
When you came out of your vehicle. So
if I
wanted to actually speak to you, I could have spoken to you first, but I never did. I ignored you. And that's what it meant when I said I ignored.
You never ignored the woman, man. Because you videotape the woman. You acknowledge the woman.
Alright? So don't make it sound like, oh, I don't
move on to the next, because you lose that one, yeah. And you're going to lose the rest too.
Because you take our video, and you video, so you never ignore our first. Come on now. Come on now. Like I said, I saw her first. So if I wanted was to say hi, I would have, and I never did. So there...
Not because you did not say I. You never verbally said something to her, meaning that you ignore her. No, you did not ignore her. Because you take your guardian phone and videotape her. So you're friggin' with her. You acknowledge her by noticing her. So that cannot be ignored. You feel like you did not say verbally, I Marcia, I Big Bird. You feel like say, you ignore her? No. Once you acknowledge her words, you have you come with the evidence. Say you did a videotape the woman. Is that nobody say it? You come with the evidence to prove to say you were ignoring her. But disprove that you was not ignoring her because you videotape her. For sure you say you notice the woman because you have videotape her to come for post her, for jeer and mock her. Say watch Big Bird that come out of her van. But instantly I say you ignore the woman. Stop talking about you ignore the woman. You never ignore her. You notice her. And go as far as acknowledge her by videotaping her.
Well, I'm the one that ignored her first and not the other way around. And that's what that video was all about. And me showing her coming out of her vehicle. So don't try to make,
court case you have. And I use that video as the evidence to defend yourself and say if you not get sentenced.
You must learn to read between the lines.
Read between no line no there so.
On the front line so you can understand what the person's trying to say.
No line no there so it's a big what my highway this. Everybody has seen much vehicle pass more line.
But sometimes I just don't like the way you interpret things that I say. And
go and look up the meaning of ignore.
Or is untrue what I'm saying. And the next
not because you don't send something verbal to somebody mean you ignore them. Because that church ever say no. Because she did not see Marcia and said hi to Marcia first or greet Marcia. She ignored Marcia. You did not ignore Marcia. You ignore her by not saying anything verbally to her. But in general, you did not ignore her because you videotape her for a person, for a reason. And you videotape her because you notice her. So you realize that she reach. And you go as far as acknowledging her by taking out your phone to videotape her. And if you fail to accept this, that's how I know so now an idiot. And want to make people look like idiot and fool like Uno.
Food is not no receipt. That was another thing that just like,
she reached the food part. When I said, I mean, I show you she bias. I give her the benefit of the doubt, you know. Because if you don't listen to the video, I said, this is not really a receipt to prove that you did pay for the food, because she said she paid for the food, right? Because Marcia said she couldn't afford to pay for the food. So she said, yes, she paid for the food. Right? So she come out with an evidence to prove that, look at this little bit about food. What is in this that I could not pay for? Right? As evidence again. So I said, okay, yes, to the amount of food. If Marcia could have paid for that, Wasp could have paid for that too. I don't think Wasp that broker than Marcia, that Marcia could have paid for that food and she can't pay for it. So I give her the benefits that she pay for it. But the point is, she should have really come out. Me on sorry that she never have a video which she have paid for the food or something. Because that would have more clear up the video. Yeah? And shut up Marcia. But because I said this, and it never wasn't totally into her favor. Remember, me give her the benefit of the doubt, you know. She upset with it. Because I mean, she feel like say, me I want her pick them and she a scorpion, so me itch on her back. No, I don't itch on your back, girl. I don't. You can't be my weight as simple as you see me. I weigh 190. I lose 20 pounds because, you know, I didn't want to take off some pound to the last time. Because last year when I go doctor, 210 my weight. And I come down to 190 now. And what do when I go do my art test, them still when them check my weight, them I say, for my height, my weight too much. So I'm fine and I'm okay and I don't think you can manage me. Oh.
This man for real, like, he comes
Can
on
feel like
here
right
and you talk as if you're so intelligent and you can really,
no,
you know, deal with...
Oh, me feel intelligent. When me not got documentation. You don't get documentation on street side? No, when you get street side education, you don't get documentation. So how can I prove to you that I am educated? Me never tell you I'm educated or intelligent. Who no educated and intelligent because I go to university, want to get on a diploma, on a certificate, can show. Me not have none of that. A street side, me get my one, and them not issue that a street side.
The matter at a deeper level, and for the most part, like I said, you do okay. But how you gonna say
me
the
do
picture
okay
of the
when it
food
suits
was no
you
receipt to show that I paid for the food? It may not be a receipt, but the debunking that I was doing at the time is to say they're saying that it was a feast of food that we ordered and there's no way I could have paid for it. So in the court of law, as long as I could put a doubt in your mind, I still come out as a winner and I still come out as my proof, right? Because the doubt is showing you the picture to show that there was no mountain of food on the...
So, because it's not 5 dozen patty, it's 1 patty. You don't have a dime in your pocket. I said I paid for that 1 patty. I said no, you couldn't pay for it. Because you have a picture say 1 patty, you can carry that to the court and make the court know say, see it here 1 patty, your honor. Oh, me mean I couldn't pay for it. How much man can ever buy a bag of water for $10? Much as a patty we might value $300. Come on now. That's no evidence and no receipt. So when you come at, well, I don't know. Probably you just want a New Year video and you just feel like me are the best person. Probably they kind of ease up off of tired of Marcia and you feel like me are the best person.
Table. So why is it not possible then that I could have paid for the food? And that's what that was about. It ain't about who's going to have a receipt from 10, 12 years ago. That's like 10, 12 years ago.
Oh! So you couldn't have the receipt 10, 12 years ago, but you have the video 10, 12 years ago to come out here, come show. Remember now, you know, I said, if it had come out here, I show a videotape, they say, boy, see that I was the one who paying for it, whether you pay cash or card, just or even a picture, like what you show now. You understand? You'd have blown Marcia brain. Because it should have proven now that Marcia is really a big liar. That's all also what I said in the video, you know. And at the same time, I still give the woman the benefit of the doubt. Because when I look on the small, must about 3 meal. with about 3 different side order. I think 2 of them have been lobster. One of them was at a far side, so I don't know what to do tonight. And you see them look at other little small plate with like salad or something in it. I'm gonna say, well, if Wasp can't pay for that, if Marsha could have paid for it. Some don't know where you come out here, it come like it's just a New Year video. But remember the video we're gonna play after this. Marsha said I wasn't the table that we wanted there because she not see the big champagne and she have to argue with. And the table setting is not that table settings were there. Plus the amount of food upon the table where you are sure that was not the amount of food upon the table where only did their own. So at that you have to come answer to when we don't play this.
10, 12 years ago. So who's gonna still have their receipt even
just
then?
like how you have the photo can show now, you don't have it same way.
No, it's never that
I never tell you about the actual receipt. I said you pain.
But me putting the picture of the food was simply to show you that no, it was not no big
I never tell you about the actual receipt. I said if you did have a video or a picture when you pay. Like how you have that picture now a show.
And that's what the picture was all
you
about.
You can't have that 10, 12 years now, but you couldn't have the one 10, 12 years to prove with the receipts that you appear.
Honestly, because you're starting to sound hungry, like a hungry blogger, just like the rest of them. Honestly, that's what you're starting to sound like now. Oh, with the voice note there, oh, but this I don't know nothing new. I don't know new voice note. Me I wait on something new. Chow, me I wait on something new.
Alright, with this part now, Queen Was, come to the front of the line. I wasn't like asking you, come on, we are waiting for the rest of voice note them. No. You come and make it look like the video was all about more evidence of voice note. You play a few voice notes that I skip out in the whole entire video that we already heard already. We hear them the video they over and over. So I'm saying we hear them already. We don't want to hear them here. You come like you come with some fresh voice note. So I was saying that me sit down and wait pan. Because if you say you have more voice note and when you come you play voice note of things that we hear already and hear you play over and over. Me I go say that. Because me expect you to come with something new. So oh that will make me hungry too. Me say me sit down and wait for more voice. So you say you have it to bring come. Anybody go want to hear the truth between you and Master and worse it related to Master, the hype one. Everybody go want to hear what you have to play. But when I listen to the video, you don't have nothing new to play. So I simply say, come on, man, I sit down and wait for a new voice note and them and you come with man, all sitting over here already, baby. Oh, that make me hungry. You know, say a while ago, just before I do that video, yeah. Whoever watching the backup channels, see, from Christmas Day to the Thursday night, make 1 week. Me cook 2.5 pounds of fish, 2 big old snapper, cut them in a, each one in a 2, get 4 pieces. Me eat 1 for my dinner Friday, the Thursday, and 1 half for my dinner the Thursday, and half for my nightcap. And the Sunday me eat half again for my dinner, and left the next half. And people as when always hear me, I tell you who watch the channel. Cow peas, rice and peas are one of the best. Me take the food out of the fridge and hot it up and heat it for my dinner for Christmas Day, yeah. New Year's Day, yeah. And the food come like a something just cook. That is all good cow peas, rice and peas is. You know, if you try it, are the best piece to cook rice and peas now. Worse when you use a great on a native coconut. Hey. Anyway, so me can't hungry. If you're going to my fridge right now, you see 2 zinger. You see famous bowl. You see cake. You see all kind of sitting. Not to mention if you're going to my cupboard, you see tuna, you see booty beef, you see sardine, you see sachets, you see flour, you see rice. Oh, if you're hungry, you mad me pass them the days there. Give thanks to God. And me. Make sure me have control. So unless I something out of my control, me can't go back hungry. And if me go back hungry, you can't know. Because when me did hungry, nobody never know. And even know my belly full, nobody no know. Because me is the same person, because money can't change me. I mean, if I have no money yet, for said it I can even think to change me. But guess what? The ambition I may have, you see the liquor I may have, me make sure so I prepare for tomorrow, the next day, the next day, the next day. Because me no know where the future will. And me find myself with $10,000. I mean, me have $10 billion. And that how we mess up most of you. You know, used to having one $10,000. So when you get it, you feel like a $10 billion and it can't done. I want to do everything with it. All things you're not supposed to do because never prepare for the future. But you say, true, me believe in a negative and positive. Me only believe in a positive alone because positive can't work without negative and negative can't work without positive. So at one day the two of them have to work together. Me don't know when the day I go come when me I go buck up on some negative. So me make sure prepare for it. You understand? And by the help of God, I will get you. So you not gonna know when me hungry. You can't see when me hungry. Me don't know if you have Adams make it worse. And who around me can't know much less with a family and friends. So who is you if you know when me hungry? With your utter the fool self but me hungry. After you come with evidence you let you down. Me sorry it's not a court a lie you know for true. Because you'd surely go to prison. Because that the videotape the way you talk about you ignore the woman when you have video her. That should show you surely send you go to prison. But you see, as me say, me take out this dog from out of the gully. Because my sister them dump him. And I try if he say boy yeah. And I him see him and turn on and bite me in my yard. Not calling your dog, me just show you a reference. Yeah. Because to me I call your name about 3-4 times back to back now. You feel like say if you pumped up and go up on your pumps and your pride. I want to look New Year's video for me. Who you to? And I shame yourself.
No man, bring out the vice now, bring out the starting to sound hungry. Like the rest of the blogger, and it don't suit you.
You promise us voice note and I come and play the same voice note over and over.
Like I said, no disrespect.
I will say waste my time, that's why me ask you say, why you not bring it up? Me not see nothing.
Like the rest of the bloggers them, right? Because why would you be encouraging me to keep throwing out voice note and like you're just hungry, just waiting. And that's one of the main reasons why a lot of them I don't put out. Because I'm not gonna feed no hungry bloggers out here. Go find another one.
So, hold on. Me out here 4 years now. I feel almost 3 years now that I will most on the sound not feed people. I wanna not put out no content but you can't even feed on yourself. On the channel can't even feed on you. You can't put out nothing for people gravitate to. So how you feed people? And yet still most of we out here wanna sound not feed and not giving no content. We still a eat and we out here and we look healthy and wealthy more than some of you. We look healthy and wealthy more than some of you. Most of we out here wanna say a feed. How you feed people to make them look healthy and wealthy more than you? And you look so. Hey? X-ray machine free if you see someone the way you look. You understand? Because it must go in a malfunction mode. X-ray machine to someone, it must go in a malfunction mode.
Content. I'm not gonna feed hungry bloggers out here. When I come out with a voice note, voicemail, a picture, a video, anything, it's in defense of myself. It's not to
and you
put
can't tell
so
nobody out here where the blogging once somebody do it in the right way.
You're so hungry.
The rules of YouTube, what to do with what you put out here.
It do not fit you. Leave it to the other riff-raff bloggers.
Me a riff-raff too. Me a riff-raff and hungry. Now you don't say me hungry. Now make you pretend like you say me a babe like.
I put out what I want to put out. And if you don't want to hear it, then you just bypass my videos. That's it. Plain and simple. And if I'm not putting out enough voice note for you, then just simply just bypass me, ignore me. I don't mind being ignored. There's nothing new. It's nothing new for me to be.
People don't get the understanding. I didn't ask her for voice note, you know. She come out here make it look as if she's going to do a video and expose some voice note. And the voice note that she exposing is voice note that we have heard already. Even as recently as in the week, yeah. Voice note she playing back again. Based on the video where she had talked about. So I was there sitting waiting for what's new. And there wasn't anything new. And that's why I said what I said about, come on, yeah, me sit down away from voice note, man. Me think that's what the voice note them. It's not like I come out here and call out on you for voice note. You know, say, if you check my channels, because it's just one channel me use, do this. Your videos get the lowest amount of views. So it's not like you doing a video content of you encourage me. Because of views and me I get a whole heap of ads and me I get a whole heap of money and fight. No. Most of your videos that get top views from my channel, you know, is what I dissect in between what you have said and because it pertaining to Marcia, you know. You just check my videos them on my channel. If it's a video without even Marcia, look on the videos with just you saying things without Marcia involved. And see the amount of views I may get. Your name is the lowest name out here me ever do a video upon. Your one. So don't make it look like say you are putting food on my table, girl. Not do that. Don't do that.
Ignored. I don't mind being ignored. You understand? So just take
me know it's a little New Year's IP. Look, take it still. Speak my mind, I don't want.
Or if you're gonna be
me a riff off black where you choose to take the IP off. Take it. It's not a problem.
And twist it your way.
Cause me say when me lock off this phone, you know, me don't you know.
Then just bypass me and keep it moving. I don't have no problem with that. Yeah, man, you must stop it, man. This is 2026, man. Let's try and do a little bit better. Alright? Yeah, man.
Anyway, you need to stop what you are doing. And stop come out here and say, yeah, put out receipt. And you're going to put out a receipt to wash out. Where you come with the receipt paper come show? Eh? And that's what you do, yeah, so. Claim say you put out receipt, but nobody can see the receipt. Because all you say are foolishness. People, we can run the master because this video could like run over more than when we want to run. So we're just running a master video now. A master, if you come answer to where I say the table where you are showing in the video is not the same table. And it's not the same food I eat if you come talk about.
Let me make it clear, you know, some want to pass social media, a New Year's start, and some want to make a New Year's resolution.
Your
because
friend,
we all know
make
when we make New Year's resolution, we're not
to
going
the
to follow
first
it.
of the year. She makes
I know
sure
for
one.
myself,
The
I have
first
some New Year's resolution, and one of them is to ignore the haters out here. Because, you see, you have a lot of people out here who even try to come up with things like you know, certain individual, you know, try to when we catch them in a lie, then come past social media, try to debunk things. And when you look at those individuals, they don't even try to even say look at them, because those people are seeking attention. When you listen to those people, you hear them all come off of social media and go along in your church and you're wicked and this and that. And I'm like, I look at those people and I'm like, these people need help. Because I'm always in my church, me not go nowhere. Nowhere me not go. Number one. And when you look at people who try to do things, like for instance, once you're a child of God, you're a child of God. Me in a church from your little pitney until to the day. That's to show you, that's to show you the blessing is over my life. I mean, I say me won't come out here. Nobody can get me off of social media. Because first of all, if me I go change, nobody can get me off of social media. Because me I come back with the word of God. So even if you hear me say me I give social media a break, it must be what kind of break? Me could never get social media break when me have pastors and deacons and evangelists and them the people supposed to come by my platform Congress.
You
must give social media break with negative
Remember your
things,
family that.
but not with the word of God. No, I can't get rid of me out here.
Otherwise than social media.
No. We have different character and different spirit in us, and different things that we align ourselves in. We can't break from that, but doesn't mean we're going to break from the word of God. So no. So whoever wish for me come off and hear me say, oh, I'm coming out, well time the wait now. Well time the wait. Stay the wait. Because I know a lot of people on social media. Me's a trick too, you know, because my light shine bright. So time the wait. Talk about it and time the wait and say, like me, Marcia, that got me not going away. Then if I come off of social media and go somewhere, then how me supposed to save my friends them and the people them who look up to me?
What friends, Marcia?
Me must go with Marcia.
What
and
friends?
come back with evangelist ever bless. You see, you people don't understand when we talk by here, you know. And that is the reason why some want to try it my best and acting so stupid over the years and being on social media. Because some want over here worrying about things or not the business I worry about. You understand? Me see how some people come on social media and them claim so them a debunk things and them a show a picture of things. And when you look, that's not picture of where we was.
But you have to answer to Queen Wasp.
I know for me birthday table that. You understand? So me I said to myself, say, this is ridiculous. Cause my birthday table have a big white champagne bottle right in front of the middle.
That you have to come and
a white
too.
champagne bottle. And that's and if food I could spread all over the table, east, west, north and south, then where the other people and where near bunny. Me sure no say them the plate to scatter out all over the table. So if you don't want to stay on social media, make people turn an idiot. So me just say too no. Be wise at this new year. My thing is that I'm not coming out here to argue with none of you haters out here because I can't pay my bills. You must continue in the journey because people drop dead left, right and center. My thing is to make myself happy. Myself is to seek the Lord this year more. Because me know that me have a gift. And my gift not belong out here. My gift belongs to the house of the Lord, saying, can I show me more things? Because if me come out here and tell us somebody got dead, somebody dead. That's number one. Because me come out here all the time and me tell you, say, me I get some news.
You see it? Listen again. You see why we tell you, Marcia, you will stop wish bad upon people. For the past 3 years or 4 years, you have been wishing so much bad and death upon people and them family. And this is now about the 5th person who is close to you that has passed. Your friend is one. I think what your some brother or uncle, wife or something is one. You just lose people left, right and center. And probably all of who you wish these things upon during your period of time of wishing these things upon people, all know them the lost a loved one or a friend. And you have been losing so much. And then you're going to say, no come and reach your man, say, no sir. Be careful what you wish upon people. Sickness and death and something for your wish upon people. Unless they wish it upon you. If they wish it upon you, so be the case. You understand? And because you keep wishing these things upon people, it will happen to you because they never wish it upon you. But the karma take its space where you will suffer the grief of losing friends and loved ones.
Because of how me is. And same way, and this morning, me get a phone call. My uncle dead. He was sick. He was very sick. 92 years old. You know, when you reach 92 years old, everybody can't do nothing, you can't hold nothing more. Some people. You understand? You know, food can't see all the things, you know your body is time to go. You understand? So, so you know that already. So me know.
I don't know one
So
next
nobody,
year,
you have to realize, we have to realize in ourselves and get it in our head. Remember, it is very hard to convince people about Jesus Christ. Because everybody is not a believer. As I said,
money for go funeral.
we get it from pastor. A pastor. We have to come to a realization that these bloggers out here, some of them are mental. And you people have to, whether you have education or education or not, you have to think wisely that when you look at some of these things that these people are saying about me, or even trying to prove a point, it don't make no sense because you should not be worrying about another woman's life and you and them is not relative. You should not be worrying about where a person stays.
But man say you sound hypocritical now though. Within your own self. Because you get up and worry about everybody else's life. Look how much effort and interest you put in a such woman's life and her business. for months and weeks. But now you come and say what you are saying, sir. And this is what I say, you see it? What your issue out, come back to haunt you. You have a problem with it. But you never remember and I look upon it, so when you issue it out, people are going to feel a sort of way like how you probably feel. Know that it's an issue to you. And you cannot be issuing out things and when it reach you, you have a problem. If it reach your back, just tell yourself, say, I saw it go. Because you did issue it out before and probably the same way, if not worse, the other person did feel. So that should just comfort you now and say, me have to just take it to your mind because me did give it. So now me I get it back, I saw it go. But I don't so to see it. You don't want to issue it and you can't take it back. Because probably Bobby down that I don't alone have feelings.
Them go with for who them is not going when it is not you going through that. Another person's life should not be your concern. And one of the reasons why people are so threatened and talk about these negative things about somebody is because of the lifestyle that the person live. They see you living happy, same way. It doesn't matter the circumstances because God is making you among the living and not the dead. So because you are still among the living and not the dead, and you look fabulous, because look at me last night. This is me. I don't have no filter on. I just have a little lipstick and a little powder. And look at me. I'm looking fabulous. And they will come out here and they call me all kind of names and this and that and my homeless, and me this, and me that, and me this and that. I mean, just look at me. Ain't no fake smile here. This is a real smile.
You don't have on a filter. But you say glasses done a lot for you. You don't have on a filter, you don't have on a makeup, but look at here, lipstick. The glasses what you have on done a lot for you. But they not go the ear. You understand? But if you want to go natural, despite having a little lipstick, why didn't you take the glasses off? Now come out and come prove nothing, man. This is the next thing with you. You just like to prove. Because, you know, these are the things that you believe in. Is the way of life. The things that you're supposed to believe in the way of life, you have all kind of things to say and negative things to say about it. But at the same time, if the people that you living off and know did I think the same way, and when I said living off and know, are the people who put like all housing in place that you could have lived in, and somebody don't want to talk about fireplace and all them something there. On your TV, they something. If they were thinking like you, where would you be sleeping now in the winter? So you see, when you come out here and create an excuse for not having a house, owning a house, or living a certain way, yes, you say, you know, make no sense. Because if the people who not think like you, where have them place could have rent your lease, you put you up, catch you, whatsoever, did I think like you in the snow, in your van or somewhere asleep in a truck stop or somewhere?
Beautiful smile, looking beautiful and radiant, and I'm in the house of the Lord last night. Excited, me reach a church early, you know. And first, me in my life never reach a church so early. Me not ask you. All the 52 years and plus, so me the place of earth here. Me never got to church so early yet but a New Year's Eve night. Never. New Year's Eve church start at 9 o'clock, me did it from after 8. Me reach a church early. Just like a lot of people, because we want to get good parking. Never in my life. You understand? With white teeth, the perfect white teeth. No filth, never whiten no teeth yet. Just clean my teeth every day with toothpaste. I see them in the same piece of whole wig when I wear for how much months now. I remember some me have other wigs, brand new wigs and other wigs me could have wear. And I put on my wig. I came in, me get me piece of whole wig, me get me scissors scissors, me trim off the whole here, the dead part, the whole part, them on the bottom, trim them up, wet it up with a little conditioner and brush it out and trim off the whole part them. And brush it out and slap it on my head. People are talking, them can't go up on social media and show where they were last night.
Queen was come show the man where did the car, you can't chat.
Me not even want to come out.
Yo, man, chat, come show where did the last night. You can't show, because me have to give everything out Sunday. So me did that church and baptism and road march after baptism. And look out to that Sunday evening, yeah? Life is a mission TV.
We have to come here, we are the church system, them have to come up with some plan to enjoy ourselves. Yes, but after New Year's Day. Yeah, we have to come up with something.
You always want to go people place and go change things in a year. How are you, man?
We're going home, go lock up in a house. When we have one.
And that's why young people can't agree them saying no man, sir. Because you ever want to go dominate people's space and people's place. You might never spend no time at the people in place where your years of service is concerned or membership is concerned. But as you got the people in place and feel like you get acquainted with few little people you want, change the people them settings and dictate what you want. There is a people that live somewhere, you know, and say they want to go home, no tree, no live nowhere, you want company and want each on the people them. Just like how such woman say, you go on like say, them have them business and them work for God. Not true, you know nothing. You want them on holiday and what? Vacation for one whole week. When them have them places to go. That's why young people are a problem. You want to change the people them things too much and dictate.
That 2-3 hours we could have do a little, we could have do something. Yeah man, if I'm gonna be a member of that church, just trust me. There's some things I have to go change. Me not ask you. We have to come up with some plan for the single woman to make ourselves happy.
So like she's a member
we have to come up with
years.
some sort of ideas to make ourselves happy. When we have to go spend a little money and carry a little piece of cake and bake a little cake and mix with little drinks and carry something.
Shelter,
but we have to have something.
Yeah, look shelter,
to keep happy. We need some. But at the end of the day, we're going to make sure say like now he's going to provide for you same way. Me, Marcy, as a living testimony. Me have a lot of testimony to give.
Wow.
A whole heap of miracle that God perform for me on a daily basis.
Move.
A whole heap of miracle.
Move. Not tell a lie upon God. A big good things God do for people. I mean, I see that I work for you. So what kind of miracle God create for you? God try to help you to your misery more than one time, yes? But what kind of big good things? What? Not tell a lie upon God. I know God you work for. Not tell a lie upon God. That's why you go through all what you go through. Look what God have done. Look what God have done for you last year. You come out here and you praise Him and say God do this and God do that. And you're afraid to go to the calling that you are getting. But you don't want to go in and have to come out because you know your mouth. Alright, you promised us that 2026. We will give you up until March. As a matter of fact, up until Easter. I could say if you go in the soul, you know, give your life to the Lord. I bet you would not even think about that. Because you know your personality. You know what you're out here for. To work for the devil. So you will never try that. Because you're going to expose yourself more because quick. I would even say it.
A faith. May I ask you? May I tell you? Yes. But people, I notice people grudge me. People grudge me. I have some of these people that grudge me.
You know we are
talking. Smile.
You know we are talking.
No matter what is going on,
right
I smile
now.
Through the storm. And that is what intimidate them. They will come and like, oh, she dress up and she go on like said this and that, go on fit that, and she not own this and she not have that. That is one of the reasons why these people, some 1 and 2 or 3 people out here, they don't like me. Because you're going through your circumstances, you must look like your circumstances. Well, I'm here to tell the devil people out here, you cannot look like your circumstances. your trials and tribulation, when you have your daddy a cover over you, when you have your daddy to provide for you, and one of the most important thing is to be among the living and not the dead when you wake up every day. So tell yourself it's not about having a house, or having a car, or having a big job. It's to know that you are among the living and not the dead, and you take one day at a time, sweet Jesus,
So, Marcia,
because tomorrow may never be
one
mine.
day at a time, after you reach so whole, and what everybody want to live and enjoy life in a very comfortable space, a nice home, a nice car, growing a family, you know. But we're not seeing none of that where you is concerned. So why you are gonna say it's good to be amongst the living and not the, yes, everybody are gonna say that. But the next step is to enjoy the life that you have. Growing up a nice family, have a nice house, a nice car. Yes, not all are we going to be fortunate, but at the same time we can see the needs where you're in and you have the ambition to try to get yourself out of the needs there. But you're not doing none of the above, Marcia. But me now go say I best it against the. Me I go leave you to say what you say. It's best to be amongst the living and not the. Me now go say it next week around for you. Me no need to wish you that. But with having that life, you need to live it and live it good and comfortable. Speak to my people, bless upon yourself and thanks for watching. Me hungry, what you do for me? What you not send nothing to come give me? But me no want no pantry food. Me hungry and a me says a queen was. You don't know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, tell a friend, and hit the thumbs up and hit the video. Please to watch the ads and continue to support the backup channel Life is a Mission TV. Help the channel to go forward for this 2026. Follow me on TikTok Life is a Mission TV and continue to support the merge and the website of Charms and Trends. That shop. Hit the link in the comment section and the link open up. The ads are back on the website. Just buy off the 5 or the 6 that we left and help me to give 30% from that sale to a basic school child school fee for the new term in January. Bless upon yourself and thanks for watching. Continue to support the channel, support the business, that I can continue to give back to the needy and not the greedy. And if you need a car to rent, look no further. Speakmimind is here. Link up 876-221-9789. Once car is in, you don't have to worry. Alright? Bless upon yourself.